Would housemates all rise for the Honourable Judge Judy James?
Housemates, you may all be seated. Okay, I'm Judge Judy and I'll be presiding over this trial. We're here today because Big Brother has brought a case to the court's attention. The Big Brother house is riddled with conflict and division. It is my aim today to assess which of you is guilty of causing this most heinous of crimes. In this case, we will hear a defence and prosecution for both Helen and Ashleigh, and we'll be hearing from eyewitnesses. Ashleigh, will you take to the stand?
I, Ashleigh Coyle.
Swear to tell the truth.
Swear to tell the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me, Big Brother.
So help me, Big Brother.
Pav.
Yes, Your Honour.
Thank you. You should now begin your prosecution of Ashleigh.
Miss Coyle, you entered the Big Brother house on the 6th of June and started your journey as a very lovable, bubbly character and was perceived by the young innocent lady of the house. However, over the past 9 weeks, this doesn't seem to be the case. Your tendency to pounce in arguments only when you are backed up by your friends shows you're malicious, which consequently leaves a divide in the house every time.
Pav, you should now ask Ashleigh any questions that you've prepared.
So, what is your opinion? Do you feel like you've contributed towards a divide in the house?
Yeah, I disagree. I realise I do play a big part in the divide in the house. I don't think I'm the sole reason for the divide. I do disagree.
When you feel like you have an issue with someone you would say is a friend or an acquaintance, you know, are you confident that in the past you've approached them directly, or you feel like you've said things behind their back?
I have said things behind people's back, and I've never denied that. So I've been completely honest when someone's confronted me because they've heard about me saying something behind their back, or they've seen it, or Big Brother has ruled it in with the task. I've been completely honest, and I'll not stand and try and deny certain things that I've said.
Pav, you should now call your first witness to testify against Ashleigh.
Okay, my first witness to testify against Ashleigh is Mr. Ash Harrison. Do you feel that Ashleigh causes a divide in the house?
Yes. I think Ashleigh likes to have small groups around her. She doesn't like too much of a big group. I think she likes to go off and do her own thing a lot. If we're in group discussions, she seems to get up and leave and expect her friends in a small group to follow and then go and do a separate thing. We said that we'd split the money that we earned, and we made a pact to split it between the 8 of us that all achieved the money. But then she said that after the pact she wanted to pull out of it because she didn't believe in it in the dining room, apparently.
Ashleigh, you can now respond to Ash's testimony.
I don't see why I should be getting dog's abuse for not being money obsessed and not really caring about how much money I wanted. I didn't want anything to do with the task because I didn't actually want a share of the money.
Pav, would you like to call your second witness now, please?
The second witness I'd like to call to the stand is Kimberly, ex-housemate.
When I did become friends with Helen, when Ashleigh and I would ask her, oh, hey, you know, are you and Danielle going to come and join us outside, or let's do something all together, she didn't do it. Another good example of that would be when we all jumped in the pool, and Danielle was happy to do that, even though they were in that group together. But once again, you know, she kind of denied it. So I wouldn't say she excluded me, but she does isolate herself, which can indeed cause divides within the house.
Ashleigh, you may now respond to Kimberly's testimony, please.
I don't really have much to say to Kimberly. As for the swimming pool situation, just because I didn't jump into the swimming pool does not mean I didn't want Danielle there.
Pav, what I would like you to do now is to sum up your argument as to why you think Ashleigh has caused the divide.
We've heard from 2 separate accounts she isolates herself, and by definition of isolating yourself, you're taking away from others, and that's what the divide has been caused by. Again, she's saying that people around her have their own minds, but she's a popular person and people do want to go away with her, so it's not necessarily in a bad light. If she walks away, there are people that would rather spend time in her company, and that's what's causing the divide.